Hello everyone, welcome back. And today we have a video which is purely curiously curated by Olive. And when I say that, I really mean it because this is going to be an extreme room makeover. And the room that you're seeing here belongs actually to my brother and sister in law. They very momentarily come home for like a day or two, so they really do not have so much time, to do makeovers and stuff like that to the room. So I thought, as a token of thankfulness for many reasons, I would redecorate their room and do something that they might like it at the end. So I'm just taking all the information from them without their knowledge, the colors, the shades that they like, and try to put something together. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And at the end of the video, like this video and give me your comments on how you like it. So I have cleared all the shelves here and you see it's all empty. I'm yet to dust it off though. And we have done this decluttering thing, and I have not quite organized it, but then it's like separated into sections like books, DIY items, I don't know, miscellaneous maybe. But yet, of course, this needs more refinement. Maybe when we are adjusting it, I can try doing the refinement. But for now, yeah, this is pretty much the first phase of editing or decluttering. Then I'll have to remove this tables and all these things which are, across my path. I have to remove them out of the room because it's a quite small space and I need really some space to work here. And we'll have to move the bedding to put the wallpapers without any hassle. So yeah, these are the wallpapers. Let me just expand and show you. So this is our primary wallpaper actually. This will go on the wall here. Yeah, the shelving wall. But for the shelves, I'm not going to put this wallpaper. Rather, I'll use this walnut brown wood textured wallpaper. So I got all of these wallpapers and curtains from Amazon. They're at a pretty good deal. I mean, compared to any other app you could see. So yeah, let's get started. First step, I need to dust off all of this and ensure no dust particle is there, because if there are dust particles, the wallpaper doesn't get stuck. So you see there is like literally a lot of dust here. Yeah, dust it off and give it some time to settle down again, and maybe if possible wipe it off again and again give some time, like 10-15 minutes, so that all the dust settles down, and then we can start working with the wallpaper. So the wallpapers are done. I mean, at least 3/4 part of it. So you can see here one full wall towards one side is done. 3/4 of the shelf is done, and then I ran out of this wood textured wallpaper. So I've placed an order. So by the time it comes, I might fill up this right side part of the wall with the floral wallpaper. And then I'm thinking we'll give some light colored paint for this wall, this complete wall, because it has a window opposite to it, and I don't want the light to be, absorbed. Rather, it should be reflected. So we'll give some light colored paint. EN17. Now on Instagram recently I've seen a video where they did this brilliant thing, like they've added some glitter into this paint so that the wall sparkles. So I'm planning, let me try that out. Yeah, whole lot of glitters. Okay, and then just give it a stir and let me try this out for a patch and show you how it looks. We are moving to wall 3. So for this wall, like, let me show you the view again of the room. Right, so this wall I'm planning something like to give it a little more elevation, because we're going to put the bed or the cot here. So I thought from the headboard position onwards, let's make like an arch kind of a thing. Okay, so it starts just from the middle here and it just goes like an arch to that corner until the middle. So I'm planning we'll put this part as lavender color, like you can see here. I just tried it out a bit, and the rest of the room as pink. We already have pink color, but it's all faded out. I am sure you can't see this on the video. It's kind of pinkish, but we need to give it a little more pink, but a little bit lighter than the pink I have given over there. So I'm hoping this will be good. I know the lavender will look good in the arch, but the top pink part I need to figure it out. But yes, I'm planning that first I have to finish the top part, because any paint that bleeds might fall on the bottom part of the wall, which I do not want to correct after putting a lavender. So yeah, let me start with the pink color paint. Okay, I thought I'll show you a small fun activity. So I have white paint. This time I'm trying something different, like to mix it with my own colors. I have a peacock blue color which I've already had from my previous videos. And this time I just bought a universal stainer. This is red color, so I'm hoping to get a pinkish and lavenderish shade only by the mix of this. But for now, keeping peacock blue aside because I just need the pink. So I'm just trying to add a few drops. Okay, the pink shade is ready. I have added water and everything and it's ready to use now. So I thought I'll make some working space here because it's too crammed up. I thought let me start mixing my other paint colors to make a lavender paint. I'll keep things ready so that whenever I have mood I can start working on the colors. The wall is painted. You might not find a lot of difference between the pink and the old paint, but I can show you the variation somewhere here. Okay, coming to this semicircle, we have a lavender. Now this time this is a dark lavender. I need to rip off this plaster that you see here because that's a partition. Let me try doing that. There you go. You see, now you can see that there is a huge variation of color over there. Now we have changed the bed to the position we wanted. Then the back side of this bed looks amazing. Actually, the surface looks amazing, but you see that it's not decorative yet, which means I didn't want to put paint obviously because it is wood and it is something a little I can't say auspicious but sentimental. So I didn't want to put the paint. Then as usual my resort would be wallpapers. I wanted some wallpaper with the sofa finishing, upholstered finishing, but I couldn't get that. So I thought why not this damask kind of a thing. Okay, it's as usual a adhesive kind of a wallpaper. So my plan is I'll have to measure and cut these strips out, like measure all these here and long strips I would cut, and then I would start pasting them side by side. So I have measured it to be some 4+ meters when I go like vertical way. So I'll cut them and I'll start pasting them and we can see the completed look of this cot. Still more arrangements to be done, but I need some organizers for this. So although I have edited most of the items, we really need some organizers where we could put everything in one box and it would look clean even if it is unorganized inside that box. Okay, you see there is an organizer here which I have ordered from Amazon. So I think the seller is Kuber Industries and this is pretty nice. They have some real good colors as well. I've chosen black because it has to go with my dark shelving over there. And my idea is to put all the miscellaneous items, like she has lot of DIY items. I thought I'll put some of the DIY items in this, another category of DIY items in another one. Let me just show you how it comes on Amazon. So I got it in a paper bag. which is really good. And let me just show you. Comes again in a packing, plastic packing, and in this we have one cardboard sheet which you place at the bottom, and then there is this bag. So if you expand it, something like this it looks like. There you go. Now you just put this in this, and it retains this shape no matter what. So now I pick it, it doesn't fold. So yeah, we have two boxes now. When you have walls painted and you already have a wallpaper, so there is a chance that the paint might overlap on the wallpaper like you see here. Although some part can be ignored, this edges which are very dark, that might look a little awkward. So I tried to peel off some part, but you see here it chips off the wallpaper and it really doesn't help to clean. Although this is water paint, still on some wallpapers the water paint doesn't just go off when you wipe. So your go-to solution could be, my go-to solution of course is this gold foil. Let me just show you a proper close-up at this. Yeah, so this golden strip, it's a self-adhesive strip. It is usually used for lining the tiles. Like for example, if you see the tiles here, to just mark all the borders of it. And this actually sticks really well for tiles, but I didn't want to use it for tiles. So my plan is I'll just put them across here in this corner, maybe two strips if required, and that way it has to cover all this, and also it will give a very elegant golden lining. Only two stripes of this golden strip, you see it gives a beautiful elegance, although it's not perfection, but then still the thing is you do not eliminate the mistake you have done, but at least you can take your eyes away from that mistake and focus it on some glossy part of the wall. Finally, the much awaited reveal is here, and you see we are starting off with this wall which we have hand painted. The leafy structures has got a fairy light border and a gold foil above that. It looks so elegant. And then this bathroom door has been given this green color, and that colors which suits the other walls or matches up with the other wall colors. The headboard which we have put wallpaper is here. It's not this dull, it's really good. And then moving on to this layout, the bedding layout is in such a way that it looks like a sit out area for evening, and then also it looks like a regular bed. Then moving on to the next wall which has windows, the windowsill has been curated, I should say, to have a soothing effect. And then this fabric which you see is just a piece of cloth which we have repurposed as half a curtain, and this macrame leaf is something my sister-in-law has DIY'd herself. She's really good at this. Then she's a fan of fabrics, hoops and things like that, so we have incorporated this fabrics in the hoops on the wall as a display. So yeah, threads, fabrics, anything that involves tapestry kind of thing, these are all my sister-in-law's elements, and the whole aim was to incorporate all her likes and all her DIYs and display them in such a place that it will enhance them even more. You see the shelving system here now, it has a fairy light that was running through in the top, and everything arranged was in the order of least used to most used. So it is just aesthetically arranged like how she might like, I should say. And also here we have displayed a few of her DIYs like this rock painting, and there is another miniature sofa in the corner there, and there is this dollhouse which she has DIYed all by herself, and there are many other things, this organizers and all, that we have placed it here for now temporarily. And then moving to the next wall, this is like a study area, so we have kept the wall pretty blank so that she can do murals on top of that. And yeah, this is how it looks. So let's see bit by bit the whole room.